Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal health and career reading for all the Cancer Sun Moon Venus rising from today till the end of this month, August 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, let's start with your health, Cancer, how it is going to be. Most important thing for all of us should be the health first. I always took health for granted. Now when I'm 36, now I'm realizing not to take health for granted. Anyways, the star card, you will be able to heal. Okay, if you are going through some kind of issues maybe related to your heart or digestive system, you will be able to recover, and or you will be able to find some kind of solution to these kind of problems of your health area, and you will be able to finally feel at peace whatever health issues you are going through. So it's like you are going to get some kind of other healing kind of thing done, maybe Reiki healing, cosmic healing, pranic healing, Lama Fera healing, or you doing the prayer thing, ancestral healing from your side or something like that. Even if you're not consciously choosing it, there might be some kind of cosmic healing going on around you, and you're feeling it in your energies that something is different, something is happening that's beyond understanding. And or you are going to find a doctor or somebody who is going to help you in your health area, and you are going to feel like this is nothing less than a miracle, like a miraculous kind of energy. Very good. What's wrong? Sometimes my eyelids go into my eyes. See, for you the guidance here is the 8 of Wands. Okay, move your body, Cancer. Please move your body as much as you can. Start physical activities, dancing, walking, yoga, gymming, swimming, whatever you feel like. On whatever scale you can do it. I'm not saying you to be an athlete in one day, but start moving your body in on whatever scale you can from your side, and try to keep your energies high as much as you can. Mm-hmm. Traveling can also help you, like traveling to a friend maybe, or somebody who is very close to your heart and soul, or someone who is at a distance from you. If you are going to go and connect with them and meet them, that is going to help you, that is also going to help you in improving your health up to certain extent. I don't know what kind of weird energy is that, but this is what I'm getting intuitively and from the cards. So move your body, and if you feel like you should travel and connect with somebody, maybe let's say a meditation center or a person or a friend or whatever, go there. Okay, if you feel like, if you can. Let's see for your job thing. Just give me a second. Okay, let's start for your job thing. If you are working for somebody else or doing job, let's see how it is going to be for you guys for the rest of the month of August 2025. We have the Strength card. It's like I don't see major changes happening, but it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for you to keep on working whatever you are working on. It's like taking a lot of energy from your side, and you are pushing yourself because you feel like once you are going to get over this phase, you are going to get some kind of good results or good rewards. So right now you are in the working hard kind of energy and facing your fears. It's like, okay, let me face this fear of mine that I will never be able to get the salary hike, the promotion, or I will never be able to get improvement. So it's like a game of strength and courage from your side. Nothing major is happening in the physical world or changing much in the physical world, but energetically you are going to feel like you are pushing yourself to get the best results for your career area. Okay. Guidance is the Four of Swords. Honey, you need a break. You know, maybe not a literal break from your job or career or whatever you're doing, but try to disconnect yourself emotionally from your career area. You might be too much emotionally invested in your job area, work area right now. You might be in love with your work, but you have to detach yourself from the work a little bit, because you are like doing a job, you're working for somebody else. No matter how hardly or badly you are attached to your job or your work, they might not be equally attached to you, right? I gave you the example in some other reading also, that you might love your employer or your company, but might be they don't love you back the way you want them to love you back. So you have to detach from the idea of getting too much emotionally invested in this particular job or career or whatever you're doing, because you might get okay, you might get the results, or you might never get whatever you want, whatever you're looking forward to have in your career area, job area. But remaining detached from the idea of getting it too badly or too desperately can help you to actually have the kind of growth and expansion that you're looking forward to have. I hope I'm able to make you understand. Anyways, let's see for those who are doing their business or self-employed, how it is going to be for them. Page of Pentacles. It's like a slight improvement, you can say. Very slight improvement, or it's like things will start working out very, very slowly for you guys. But at the same time, it's going to mark the energy of converting into something more stable and more meaningful. Yeah, you might be trying to integrate some kind of new strategy or some kind of marketing or something in your business. It will start working out in your favor very, very slowly but surely. It's like it's going to mark the energy of, okay, it can become something really meaningful and stable in the coming future, so we should work on this, right? Anyways, so it's like slight improvement, but this improvement is going to make you feel quite stable from inside, like, okay, finally it's working out, and it's working out in a stable and safe and secure way. Slow and steady progress. Guidance for you, Four of Pentacles. Again, too much attachment to your work or job or career or business area can literally kill the growth. Cancer, I can understand you guys are very sensitive people, and when you are attached to anything or anyone, it's very difficult for you to detach or remain detached. You're holding on to the idea of getting success on a grand level, that you might be actually blocking your own path. You're like, this business is my everything, this business is my life. Now try to detach yourself from the business. Just think about it. This is an exercise that actually was taught to me by somebody very important mentor. Remove your job, remove your love life, remove your family, remove your everything. Now who you are, that's the real you, Cancer. Similarly, talk to yourself about this business of yours. What if this is not going to go on that grand level, that the way you want it? I'm not saying it's not going to be. It might, or it might never. I don't know. Right now I'm not seeing that factor of your life. But your attachment to this business can literally kill the success and growth of this business the way it should go. That you have to take care of. You have to put in the effort and energy, love your business, but remain detached, unconditional love with detachment. Then see the growth and expansion in a beautiful and positive way. Okay, honey? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see if you are a job seeker or starting a new business or trying to start it. Let's see how it is going to be for you guys. Six of Swords. Hmm. It's like if you guys are like facing some kind of blockage, you will be able to get some kind of peaceful solution to the problem that you're facing in your job or business area. Yeah. For some of you, you are going to get some kind of overseas opportunity or global opportunity or something. Hmm? Okay, what I'm seeing here is for you guys that you will be able to get the opportunity for the job thing also and to start your business thing also, but it's not going to come from the place where you are expecting it to come. It might come from an unexpected source, unexpected kind of people, group of people or whatever, but it's going to be quite a good one, right? It's a little bit delayed but beautiful opportunity coming forward towards you guys. For most of you it's overseas, or if not overseas literally, it might be not from the place wherever you are right now. It might be from a different city. Okay, so the opportunity is coming, but it's going to take a little bit more time. So keep on working on it, okay, and keep on applying to overseas opportunities also, because you never know. And just keep going, do not give up, you will be able to get it eventually. For you, the guidance here is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the same guidance. Please do not give up, or please don't walk away or from your dream because you think things are not happening right now. The universe keeps on testing us if we totally deserve something or someone or not. Yeah, if we deserve that thing that we are manifesting or wanting so badly in our life, if we literally deserve that one thing or not. So universe keep on testing us, so it might be a test from the universe's side. If you are going to give up, you are never going to get it. If you are going to not to give up, see, not to give up doesn't mean get desperate about it. Don't eat or don't even shit or just think about it all the time and just run behind it all the time. Not giving up means you are putting in the effort and energy as much as possible in a positive environment, in a detached kind of energy. Okay, and then moving forward with this faith that whatever is going to happen for your highest good eventually. Okay, it's like trusting yourself, trusting the process, moving forward, but with love and detachment. That is the whole end game of manifestation. That's it. Manifestation is this easy, but lots of us don't understand it. Okay, so this is for job seekers or people who are looking forward to have their start their business or something. Let's see for finances. Five of Swords. You are going to be very stressed out about the money thing, because again things are not going the way you want them to go, so you might stress out a little bit. Again, it's not it's not something big, but it is going to, even if it is going to be, let's say I don't see any major growth happening, but I don't see major losses as well. But you are going to be stressed out because you feel like, what if this will happen, what if that will happen, or the growth is not happening, the investments are not working, I'm not able to save this much, this that. It's like a lot of stories in your head, and you stressing the hell out of yourself. So what should I say? Guidance is Ten of Pentacles. Spend your time with people who are like family to you, and or literal family people, and somebody who is wise enough, and you can say who is kind of expert in the field of finances and money, who can help you to guide you to go through this process in a gentle way. First of all, spend your time with people who are like family or literal family to you, so that you can just be at peace that money is not everything. Second thing, take help from somebody who is wise and kind of expert in this field, and who can give you good advice, in this regard. That will help you. to ease your stress a little bit. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.